Black Baby. It is a simple game where you play as a young black infant and must find your way around despite giants attempting to beat you in some shape or form. But is this game that simple? Or is there a convoluted message behind it? Maybe this game is one giant metaphor. But what is the metaphor for this online game? What is the meaning that the creator is attempting to communicate with us? Sure, there are potentially dozens of ways to interpret this masterpiece work of art, and it would be wrong to deny them of any legitimacy. But I'm going to give my answer. My interpretation of this marvelous feat of a game's massive metaphor. As we start the game, we see an empty white screen which fades into the actual game, and we are greeted by our first giant. I believe that this opening may represent birth. We are greeted with a blank white, a color that can portray a blank slate or innocence, but that quickly fades away as we are brought into this world, or rather, as we are born. So here we are encountered by our first large creature. Its first action is an attempt to kick you down. As you progress throughout the game, you'll encounter more of them, attempting to strike you down, stop you from moving. But why? Is it because your character is a child? Because the skin is that of a different color? Is this a representation of the cruelty of humanity? To knock down that which is new, that which is different, that which is innocent? Despite being attacked, you'll have to find your way through this unusual place using whatever tools you come across and look for keys to access doors. This labyrinth, I believe, is a metaphor for life. In life, you must find your way. These tools you have access to include a torch and weapons, or an axe, to be specific. How you play is up to you, such as how you live. The torch helps you find your way in the dark, but what does it symbolize? Maybe it means something different to everyone. What gets you through the dark times in life? Religion, love, friends, family? Perhaps the torch represents hope, but you may have your own interpretation of what the torch in your life is. Next is the weapon, the axe, a tool of violence. You use it to fight. Whether it be to break through obstacles that may represent hardships in life, or to take a life, it remains a weapon of destruction. Is that what the axe represents? Destruction? A torch and an axe. Hope and destruction. When you take a life, there is a white essence that emerges from the giants. You take it from them, and you gain health. Maybe that's a subtle way of saying you've taken life from them. In this white essence, you've taken their hopes and dreams. They are now dead and gone. These are the many symbolisms of Black Baby, which all play into it being a metaphor for a life, and potentially hatred, with a dash of hope. Thank you for sitting through my video essay of Black Baby, which was inspired by Oneyplays.
I want to see a 5,000 page op-ed on how great Black Baby is, the genius of Black Baby.
Yeah, I want to see a video essay called The Genius of Black Baby.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have any thoughts, agreements, or disagreements? Let me know in the comments down below. Adios.